Check, 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 check. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Senator here, aka Jake. Hope everybody's having a good night. Um, yeah, just gonna stream for a little bit, talking about in the thumbnail. I was kind of reading my books like I, usually do, and one thing really stuck out to me and kind of really hit home for me. And it was the description of the alchemical processes. One became two, two became three, and then out of the third came the fourth. And it made me think of Melania and how she becomes the goddess of rot after her third Aeonian bloom, um, and how kind of like the alchemical magnum opus and Philosopher's Stone. It's three different stages, and then out of that third stage comes the stone, or comes your the gold, or whatever that is. So, um, and it's clear that Elden Ring also puts a lot of emphasis on the number three, also the number four, and it's kind of like there's three steps, but out of that third step comes something totally different. That's more than the sum of its parts. Is kind of the best way to explain it. So from a psychological sense, it would be like the ego integrates with the shadow, so one becomes two. That entity integrates with the anima or animus. Those two become three, and then once those integrate and you have harmony within your psyche, out of that comes the self, capital S, and that is your godlike entity, deity from within. That's your inner gold, all that kind of stuff. So I figured while we were going through doing everything, just kind of keep that in the back of our minds. Another really interesting thing about alchemy is the significance put on Mercury. Um, Mercury is like kind of it's in like every single symbol within alchemy, and it's like this it's this fluid substance that can amalgamate to basically everything. And the symbol of Mercury is the messenger god. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget his name. Um, oh Jesus, who is it? Who is it? It's coming to me. It's coming. Here it comes. Um. Oh, for God's sake! This is what happens when you have a 2.5-year-old. Um. I keep wanting to say Hades, but it's definitely not Hades. It's Oh God. Let's get in the Google machine. Hermes. Jeez Louise. Hermes. Um. And we know Hermes to be the the fourth iteration of America's Animus, and not like the actual entity Hermes, but the it's analogous to Hermes, where the thing about Hermes is he was a god who was able to go into both the human realm and the god realm. So he's able to connect both the conscious and unconscious. He he is that final version that can go through dreams and go through these different versions of the unconscious, and he is the spiritual guide that helps people reconnect with their unconsciousness. And Jung makes I mean, he has books and books and books about Hermes and the importance of Hermes and all that kind of stuff. And um, Hermes' symbol is the caduceus. It's the woven, spiraled symbol, and we see that everywhere within the hallowed tree, and with Mikola. Um, and I don't think it's a coincidence that Melania, within her third Aeonian bloom, becomes a goddess, and the flip side of that. So if we, if we, like we talked about last time, if we kind of assume that Melania is America, um, and then we, as far as the Elden Lords and the Animus, the fourth iteration of us would be Mikola. So her going through those three stages of the alchemical magnum opus and the three stages of individuation to come out into the fourth stage as a goddess, was I thought very very apt. Where am I going? Hello. What are you digging up? Trying to get back to mom? Oh god. Oh, jeez, I'm trying to jump backwards. Huh. I don't know if I've ever gotten that. Large iron axe with a long handle, weapon of the maltreated, misbegotten, making use of force generated by its length. This weapon's resentment charged blows are difficult to stop. Crazy. Crazy ass bitches. You crazy ass bitches. Mm. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Doink. Godskin Peeler and the Scouring Black Flame. Unique twin blade unique twin blade wielded by Godskin Apostles, characterized by its disturbing design. One end features a sickle for slicing attacks, while the other boasts a winding spike for boring into flesh. Much skill is required to wield this weapon due to its asymmetric nature. Um, I've never actually used this. $17 and $22. That'd be kind of fun. The Black Flame could once slay gods, but when Malchus sealed us in death, the true power of the Black Flame was lost.